Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with something that little bit different. Pretty tricky to defend against, obviously, not least because he's also a very clever runner off the ball, always looking to make a decoy move to drag defenders the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Foot in. It's gone for a throw-in. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Fernando Torres. Mbappe! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He has found a way through. First quarter of an hour gone. And that could set him on his way. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mohamed Salah. Messi!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And Messi! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Marcó en el minuto 21 el dorsal 10. Messi. Messi. Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Belletti. More and more pressure on the ball here. Courtois. Kamara. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, lovely feet. Great hit! He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. And he's had it nicked away.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
The ball's gone astray. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Goes in for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is... And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a...
break. Very happy with how it's gone so far. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's found a way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Ruben Dias. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Jorginho. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's got space in the air. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
There's the hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Adams. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Thauvin. Shot a goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Thauvin. Defending was strong and firm. Not the most accurate pass. And the shot! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
En el minuto 67,
So is this the start of a comeback? He's through. Torres! Jorginho. Now it's Messi. Has a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Lovely feet. Eklenkamp. Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Camera. Zamora. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. That's headed upfield. Throw it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Kamara. He's found some space. Oh, great play. He's dealt with that really well. No, that's been intercepted. Ejibue. It's out for a goal kick. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Tries the cut back. And he's taking no chances there. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe! And it's in! How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
So good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. And the shot! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zamora. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Messi voted man of the match and... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And that gets things running. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pressing high and with purpose. He is through here. Corner it is. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Jorginho! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And Torres! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Marquinhos cuts it out. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hernandez, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, no joy this time. Hernandez. Mateus. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played, well played. Mateus. He's gone for goal! He's found a way through. Torres. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
And they've got Reed. Zakaria. Mateus. Foot in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. This ended up in no man's land. Mateus. Fernando Torres does have his name on the score sheet, of course. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's found a way past. And that is a little undercooked. Aimed beyond the defence.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Crossed in again.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That has not gone well. Mateus. Here's Zakaria. And that's a superb pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in 1.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22 será reemplazado por el dorsal 6.
Second period then underway. Pinches it off him. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The lightness of step, the shot... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Belletti. Played back into the centre. Adams. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's cut it out. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And the ball's a good one here. Mateus. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Fernando Torres did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot a goal! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Del Piero. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Koundé makes the interception. White. Now it's Torres. Neymar. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Traoré. He's going to be disappointed with that. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's picked out the run. Now, and this is Neymar. Mbappe! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference is 3. Threads one in. Del Piero. And the finish! Oh, easy pickings there. There's the hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
White. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They're back within reach! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
White. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And they've got a throw. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. And it's Belletti. Zakaria. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. That's at the end. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. So that's got things underway. Haaland. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, great chance. He's got the shot away. It's in.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, a breakthrough already. Real chance! He's got a goal! Not...
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona are already two behind. Awful start. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. No, he's not getting his way this time. He can run onto that. Oh, it's Haaland. Haaland gets through. There's the hit! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saliba. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David Villa! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Belletti. Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe wins the duel this time.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ruben Dias. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Salah.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's taking no chances there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Courtois. Rafael Leao. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's really well cleared. And they've got a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Roberto Carlos. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. De Bruyne. David Villa. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Great ball if he can get there. And he's on his way!
Has been indicated.
Mbappe! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the first 45 minutes are up.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Saliba. Now it's Haaland. And the shot!
Mbappe, they've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Always onto this. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a promising position. Rafael Leao. He's got to be in here. David! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
332.
And that is a little undercooked. And the keeper's got it again. Haaland goes down, but nothing given. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Rafael Leao. Number
Rodri.
19. Wilshere.
Tchouaméni gets across to
Number
intercept
20,
that.
Jonathan David.
That is good
On the
alertness.
field, number 45. Osman. Number
Romero.
21. Number 4.
That pass has
Rodri.
been well intercepted.
Number 9.
He
Neymar.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Decent hit! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager...
Could be danger here! And he's managed to get free.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good ball. Sane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. And the shot. Osimhen! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Now that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Look at the space here. Costa Curta gets it away. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Punched away. David Villa. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes has been
Barcelona
indicated.
have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Osimhen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. He's got tall!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lizarazu. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate.
He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Figo. Figo has a look inside the box. Gerrard. The ball's gone astray. That's a good ball out wide. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gerrard. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Eto'o bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's found the... It's Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Figo. Bayer Leverkusen looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose.
Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Bale takes aim and... Oh, smashing header! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Bale. And they can counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro. Vieira. Now it's Drogba. Bale. Lizarazu with the delivery.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's a chance. And that certainly packed a punch.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's having a go. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mohamed Salah. Drogba. That has not gone well. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Well, nicely intercepted. Figo. And here's Drogba. Fiddles it through. Bale puts them all in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got the shot away! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Regional Police Department.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gerrard. Cannavaro. Bale. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Roberto Carlos. And he thumps it clear. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chance! And now they can clear their lines. Lizarazu. Bale. Bale's cross. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's that! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ruben Dias. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good foot in there. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Can he finish?
The attendance for this match.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Oh, he's onto this. He's away. David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Vieira is there and he can get that clear. Nicely aimed pass. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Cannavaro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. And the shot! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And he was quick to react. And they've got rid. This is promising. And he gets rid in a hurry. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great position. Can he put it away? They've scored! Do not write them off. Back they come.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field
sides, actually.
is Number 19.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're
Substitution
very
in
much the
progress.
better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Eto'o. Drogba, he's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number
18.
3 coming up.
Ciao. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Van Dijk.
And that should get the job done. Looking for the run. Adams deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rummenigge is flagged offside. Gerrard. They'll have one final crack at it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Jorginho. Good spot, he's seen the run. And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mohamed Salah.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Yamal. And it's Gerrard. Eto'o. Mohamed Salah. For Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Rummenigge. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. Lizarazu.
Such good technique.
That's the throw. Great defending, strong and determined. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. Mbappe. David Villa hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, there's the clearance. Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been flattened there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Drogba. And it's Conte. Hakimi. Gets his pass away. Back into the middle. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United finding themselves good-looking ball. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That's really well cleared.
Might want to be careful there.
Conte. And it's Salah. Oh, great chance! Adams gets good distance on it. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Rudiger getting this one clear. Has a go! It's loose and the shot! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was... There's the shot! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's got a side of goal! Valverde crosses. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. David Villa. He's picked his way through. Hakimi clears. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hakimi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that was vital. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's intervened well there. Belletti. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That is Conte. Mohamed Salah. That has not gone well. Hakimi. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, this looks sharp. Belletti. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. He's found a way past. Mohamed Salah, who's set up 1 goal so far. Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. Drogba. Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Belletti. David Villa. And he's there to belt it away. Looks for the finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now the finish! It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. Big chance! It's a pretty loose pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cambio de
We
jugadores
have got changes
en el
here from both sides, in
el
fact.
dorsal 18, Villa. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos
Back
por
on the ball again.
el dorsal 10.
And it's Van Basten.
Messi, el
Nicely
dorsal
intercepted.
6, el dorsal 2,
Roberto
el
Carlos.
dorsal 14, el dorsal 23. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Valverde. He is through here. Drogba. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Deftly away. Chip through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Belletti. Ruben Diaz. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Romero. Oh, terrible pass. Drogba. He's got away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that is a little undercooked. Belletti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that was very necessary. Sane chasing after it. And it's Belletti. That is good alertness. Hakimi gets it away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Barcelona have their third corner. Van Basten tries to clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Belletti. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Tchouaméni in with the challenge. Romero has given away a free kick. Romero did incur the wrath in the process.
Oh, look, Peter, he hasn't learned his lesson. He can't say he wasn't warned.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well read, nice interception. And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's got the beating of his man. He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Salah. Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Saliba cuts out the pass. Pass is just off target. Great ball if he can get there. David Villa, hits one! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Neymar. And he was quick to react. David Villa. Can he finish? He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Villa simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for the runner.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. In comes the corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi deals with that comfortably. Shot at goal! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Messi. Now it's Neymar. They've won a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
De Bruyne plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's an excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Busquets. India looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played. Ball is over the line. Mohamed Salah. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's been caught napping. Van Basten. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Well, played right into David Villa. He's had a shot! Messi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
India have their second corner now. De Bruyne goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Busquets. And here's Neymar. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. There's a tricky customer, and he slams the door shut. Neymar. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
David Villa. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Rodri. Mohamed, decent hit! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished.
David Villa! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. David Villa! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona blast themselves into... He's had a hit! Mbappe! It's in! They're back within reach! Some heroic...
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ribéry, and he's been shifted off it. And it's Ribéry. And here's Sané. Ribéry. He's got to be in here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Sané. Just eases him off the ball. Now this could be a chance. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Sané. Belletti. Sané. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sané. And it's Belletti. Sané. And here's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way. And a header! And he hits the net!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Jordi Alba.
6 minutos de descuento.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Mohamed Salah. Haaland. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Looking to widen the gap even further here. So a Barcelona free kick. And the shot! Barcelona have their third corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and back to the keeper they go. And we're done. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. And it's Deco. Great ball if he can get there. David Villa might just make this. Cole! Oh, it's come loose. He's gone forward. Mohamed Salah.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Belletti. He's cut it out, and they've got rid. Can he get it through? Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. David Villa. And the keeper's got it again. And he's being shifted off it. Salah. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's Perez! He's had it taken off him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a shade optimistic. Courtois gets it clear. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, there's the clearance. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. 15 minutes till half-time. Mohamed Salah. David Villa. And the flag has stayed down. It's a quick ball upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
David Villa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, this looks sharp. And he welcomes it in. Deftly away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Belletti. David Villa. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is one way to stop him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That's a sharp pass. Belletti. Now it's Deco. And that was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona lead by David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's a nice idea. Cole! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Belletti. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Deco. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. Oh, super find. That's an excellent interception. Petit.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He won't be happy with that one. David Villa. Pass is just off target. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. And it's Fernando Torres. Deco.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is good alertness. David Villa. Oh, look at the space here. And he can clear it away. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. There's the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's going to go a long way.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 20.
Intercepts the throw. That's well
El
read.
dorsal 11. Neymar. El dorsal 8.
Well played. That
El
has
dorsal
snuffed out the
18.
danger.
Villa.
White cuts it
Serán
out.
sustituidos por
And that is
el
a little
dorsal 14.
undercooked.
El
Oh,
dorsal
that's a key
1.
interception.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 21.
That's been cut out. Well played. David Villa
Messi.
looks to get on the end of this. No, that's been intercepted. Petit. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Cole. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through. And the shot! It's loose. In he goes again. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Roberto Carlos plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That pass has been well intercepted. Cole! Cleared without complication. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Looking for the runner.
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that will be it. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Mbappe. Oh, super find. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forwards and with intent. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he cuts out the supply. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kubo. Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, well played. And that should get the job done. Vinicius Junior. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Finish, and the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Rodri. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ruben Dias is there to clear. Mbappe. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. It's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Can he latch on to this? Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. Oh, that's delightful. And that's not going to reach. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's good running with the ball. And he's cut it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ruben Dias. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Real chance! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's gone looking for safety. Ruben Dias. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's another good win of the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So, an
big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kubo. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Salah.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Kubo! Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. And that's a good intervention.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's Salah! They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
We have got changes
Junior.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
14,
That has
Neymar.
certainly made things interesting.
Coming on the field,
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence
19,
before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 8, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Hernandez and Kubo. Rodri. Great ball, and he's in here. Mohamed Salah. Hakimi gets across to intercept that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Haaland. Mohamed Salah.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hakimi gathers from the goal kick. And he's intervened well there. Ball is over the line. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Sané, and he's had it nicked away. Diaz, Kubo, Rodri. Shot, Mohamed Salah! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Sané, and Sané!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland. The ball has bounced loose now. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. That's really well manoeuvred. 2 minutes to be added on, and he was quick to react.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Haaland! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Mbappe. Yamal. Mbappe. And here's Drogba. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Decent hit from there. No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played back in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's gone loose. Keeper's ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's being shifted off it. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Spread neatly, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fiddles it through. Shots! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's shifting. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Zico. Engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine, but
It's Drogba! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Danielson delivers.
they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Salah. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. De Bruyne.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Drogba touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Zico. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That was travelling. He could be in here.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.607.
60 minutes played. And here's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Courtois clears. That's a little off target. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Uruguay with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. There's the shot! And it's in!
Convertido en el minuto 65. Número 21. Cambio en Uruguay. Número 9. Número 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 18.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that was vital. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, shooting chance! Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle.
And Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Uruguay have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Fernando Torres. Messi. Just too much on that.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Zico! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And that is a little undercooked. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Zico. Zico, can he put it away? And no, he couldn't find the finish. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he's had it nicked away. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Uruguay clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Some resolute defending there. Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And that certainly packed a punch. Corner number 3 coming up. Costa Curta. Oh, here's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Costa Curta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
belts one. A real chance and a real let-off. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. No way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank. And that is that. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Aimed beyond the defence. David Villa. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
David Villa! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos goes short. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Cajuste. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Tuanzebe. Phillips. Hutchinson. Cajuste. Hutchinson. Oh, good spread. That is good alertness. Cajuste. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Johnson, and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tuanzebe. De Bruyne. David Villa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they've got a throw. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hutchinson. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! It's a loose ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Salah! And that's it for the first. Produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Just
what have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break came for it to change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cajuste. Oh, terrible pass. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Decent hit from there. Twanzebe. Johnson. Phillips. In with the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Mohamed Salah. In comes the cross. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Phillips. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Johnson. Time and again, they are repelled. Oh, that's a key interception. Showing great feet there. Over to the left. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more. David Villa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ah, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's run loose here. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Mbappe. Cajuste. Engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa! And he has kept it out somehow.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 27.
Tuanzebe is there and he can get that clear. Hutchinson. And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Can he finish? And that is high.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Ipswich making another change here.
Tuanzebe. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Phillips.
Number 44.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Can he get onto this? And he was alert to it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Looking for options for movement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's had a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Johnson. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone direct. That was travelling. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Godfrey.
4 added
Phillips.
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. Time added on 4 minutes. Phillips. Decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Courtois. Adams. Pass somewhat off target. And that will be the final act. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done.